We be live and international.
Fuck it.
What
Let's
say
do it
you?
live.
Oh my gosh, such a language. Yeah, you know the thing. You know the
Oh,
thing. Uh, you know. Uh,
hold on a second.
I do plan to do another stream later tonight, and maybe you can join me, Shadowhawk. Maybe you can't. It's things that I missed, things I've been trying to get in, and just can't get them in because we've had so many guests and interviews and things. I mean, it's been a busy week,
Yeah.
busy couple weeks actually. Besides work, I
Hey, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna pop out and pop back right in. I'll try something.
no.
Be
Okay,
right back.
leave me hanging. Oh man, yes, we will have on just in a few minutes Eric and Boyd, and we will have on Angels in the Outfield. No, Angels of the Renaissance. Ralph, he'll be on. Hey, Vulcan. Vulcan lives. Live long and prosper, my good friend. It's good to see you, Predator 7. What's up? What's up? It's good to see everybody. Yeah, we've been I got my stuff back from scanning. I won't show you the John Buscema drawings and stuff because buy my book, whenever it comes out, The Unseen Artwork of John Buscema. Um, I'm hydrating today. I'm trying a new flavor from Pure Kick, zero sugar, low sodium, Arctic Wave. Arctic Wave. So that's what I'm going to try here. It is blue, so that's kind of apropos, but not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Refreshing, especially on a hot day. It'd be hot out there. I don't know if anybody noticed, but yeah, it'd be hot. And I'm in the cool house drinking hot coffee. First cup of the day, by the way. Of course, I went to bed late and I'm drinking late. So, early in the morning, late, early. But yeah, I got stuff back from the printers that I had her scan. So now she hasn't sent me the file. She'll probably do it Monday. I did see her Friday. They don't work. I mean, she doesn't work the weekend. The graphic design department gets Saturdays and Sundays off as well as they should because they work hard. But I got
Wow.
did it work?
Yeah, working great. How does that sound?
Um, talk some more and I'll let you know, big boy.
Yeah, it might be a little bit different than normal because I got some headphones on, but
Oh,
we
okay.
won't have to worry about echo. So,
Okay.
and then Mama
Uh,
Hawk can listen to Godzilla while I do the show.
yeah, they're watching -1, right? Again. How many times have you
Again,
seen that movie now?
I've only watched it like twice, maybe three times now because I told you I had the problem with the color on my DVD, and I was like, I watched it once in black and white. It was pretty cool, but it's just not the same.
Uh, the color is whack on your DVD.
No, on my DVD player, when we moved
On your
everything
DVD
around,
player. Okay.
yeah, we switched everything, and I had a wire that got unplugged, and I didn't
Mhm,
realize it. That kind of tucked behind the
mhm.
TV stand, and so I'm looking everywhere. I didn't even see this thing. My daughter finally spotted it, and she pulled it out. We plugged it back in, and well, color's back. So yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Welcome to the show, Eric and Boyd. Hello.
I was gonna say
Hello.
welcome to the
Thank you,
show,
Shadow.
Sketchcom. Hey
So
Eric,
I'm
how you
sure
been?
Eric's going to show us some trading cards that he's been working on and stuff. I got some more of mine back from the printers, and one of them was the inked and colored version of Apex's. I inked and colored it, and Apex
Oh,
drew
very
this
cool.
and sent it to me after I had bought some books from him. And so that was very nice. So I said, "Do you mind if I ink it up?" And so everybody gets this trading card that backs Devil Flyer, the finished version here, just like this. And now that it's scanned, I will put up the finished version as soon as I get the links. I'm drinking Arctic Wave today, Shadow. I don't know if you were in when I said that. Uh,
Arctic Wave. Okay,
yeah,
that
Arctic
sounds
Wave.
different.
That's Pure Kick Arctic Wave. And Carrie will be happy to know this, that my Harbinger card that I did that she bought for me, she bought this one off the
Um,
Kindle, which I will be sending to her pretty soon. And she bought the Dirty Joe one. That was the first time I did him with his mouth closed. Um,
oh, cool.
but now this one will be made into a sticker for the sticker book, the Harbinger, because
Yeah,
I've
I like
only
them.
I've only drawn him about 3 times. And I got back a bunch of the head sketches that I did. A lot of the women, I tried to get the women. There's Lady Bog. That'll be made into a sticker for the sticker book. Uh, you know,
Cool.
Different things, you know. And what but now I haven't even seen some of these in a while. So I was like, oh, I forgot I did that one. Here's Necrosis. I actually have a name for him. Necrosis.
Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Pretty
remember when
Yeah.
cool.
he did this
See, I
guy.
forgot him totally. And this guy, he's one of the 43.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, I remember this guy too. I forget what his
yeah,
name is. If you
yeah.
even have one.
This is the one that's going to be made into a sticker. I think he just looks sort of
Oh,
maleficent there.
good one
Uh,
just came to mind, buddy. Half
yeah.
Life.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah, like radiation poisoning. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
how long you can die from radiation lingering in the atmosphere is called the half life.
Mm hmm. Mm hmm. And I've got Old Man Bog. Now, he's on the cover of the sticker book, Old Man Bog.
Cool.
This guy, he's one of the
All right.
43.
Well, don't spoil the whole sticker book, right? Come on now.
Okay. I mean,
I
uh,
mean, you
here's a
probably
guy
you
I
probably have
forgot about.
already.
Here's a guy I forgot about.
Yeah, I
I'm not
forgot about
saying
him.
all these be made into stickers, but you maybe see some of them. And I even did a Thunder Rock I had forgotten about.
Oh yeah.
And Slime. Now this is a collective. It's not just one character. It's really many that look a lot like this. They're called Slime, and they're actually
Oh,
old foes of Bog in the swamp. So that kind of makes sense, right?
okay. The old Slammers. Yeah.
And my zigzag.
Oh, that one came out pretty good.
Yeah. And totally forgot about this guy. Remember this guy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So,
Almost forgot about him.
I've got a bunch of these things. Here's a beacon. I was doing alien creatures for a while, remember?
Yep. I kind of like
So,
that guy.
yeah, I got all this
He's a
stuff
little.
plus some of the Basima pages and stuff that I'd picked up from Elsie on the way back from Atlanta. And,
Right.
and I gave them the pizza rounds, all the pizza rounds that I've been working on to scan. So they'll
Oh
be
wow.
getting next week. They'll start printing the charter member cards, and I will be giving her different stuff to print. And we're working on the inner page layout of the sticker book right now. The cover's already done, and up on the campaign.
Final stages of production are
Yeah,
in
and we
progress.
worked on a double page ad. Glenn Fleming's giving me ad space. So there you go. There's the double page ad that'll be in his virtual digital thing. Uh,
Hell, Vulcan lives
Who
and
did the
Trader
artwork on
Joe's.
that?
Good to see it.
well, that's John Dillard's cover over to the left, and then in the middle for the midnight, that is Jay Kreger. Uh, Eric, and it's kind of advertising the book and the show, 4 o'clock Shadows.
And then the Shadowhawk T-shirt is my middle daughter's work, and
Yes,
Dillard's.
she was like what 22 when she designed that.
Yeah, she just turned 25, so she's 21, 22.
Is she 25 already? My God! Wow,
Yeah,
she's gonna grow
yeah.
up on this. My gosh.
Yeah, it's going to be 15 in 2 months.
Saturday now, next Saturday, we're going to have on, we're going to have the Rex X and Apex show over here on this channel. It's my time to host it. We've went to once a month, the first Saturday, or, I've kind of left it up to the guys whenever it's convenient for you. Cause I know getting guests on, if you want to do guests, you have to kind of sometime play with their times, right? And when it's convenient for them to come on. But next Saturday we'll have Mike Gustovich on again, and
okay.
And that's going to be our guest. Because I thought, why not ask Mike on again? Because I know Apex knows a lot about Power Comics. Filmbat. He's got a double page, in Power Comics inspired Filmbat cover wraparound cover that's inspired by Power Comics, and Mike Gustovich, a very early independent comic book creator with Cobalt Blue and Justice Machine and other things like that. And I thought Hex Allen, he was kind of geeking out in the chat too. So I said, well, Mike would be perfect to get on. I imagine that that would be a good way to engage Apex and Hex, because they don't always engage with people.
Right. Yeah.
They kind of leave it up to me to ask the questions, most of the questions, and I'm like,
well,
always
to be honest, Rex, when you're on a roll, it's hard for anybody else to ask the question.
It's called trying to thrive. Yeah, I get it. But Ralph will be joining us in a little bit. And we've got Eric and Boyd here today, and Elsie may be in a little bit later. We'll see. And like I said,
and
later
Eric will be right back. He had to step away for a second.
Okay. That's. Oh, well, he didn't leave a private chat. Oh, he put it in the other one.
No, he put it in. He put it in.
Well, I even disappear off. Look, Shadowhawk, I even disappear off my own show, right?
Oh, hell yeah. And I disappear every now and again. Sometimes things suddenly come up.
I'm looking forward to getting my pencils down so quickly. There's one advantage of backing at the end of campaigns.
Yeah, you get them quicker.
Right? Yeah. But now you might miss out on some first day stuff, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you don't, get right in, because you got 24-hour covers, trading cards that are only for the first so many backers or stuff like that.
Exactly.
So I try to get in there, right away, but sometimes you can't, Did you just beep at me?
No.
Nah, okay. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I just got the Steins in the other day from our buddy James D. Lee, the grandson of Christopher Lee. Remember?
Wow, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. And guess what the story's about?
What is the story about?
Just the vampires.
Okay. That tracks.
Yeah.
What have you been up to today? Have you been doing yard work? Have you been kicked back, taking it easy? What have you been doing on your day off?
Oh, dude, it rained all day, dude. We've been chilling, watching movies. I was playing some video games earlier. Drinking far too much coffee. That's about it.
I'm sorry, I had to kick Eric. He says, I've returned in all my glory, and we cannot allow nudity on this channel.
Eric, put your pants back in.
Yeah, Eric, put your pants back on.
I don't think
Everything's
anyone
all
wants
lined
to
up.
see that
Eric, how are you surviving the summer heat, dude?
with an
Got
air
to be hot
conditioning.
there.
Yes, yeah, it's in the upper. It's like 98. It's going to be 100 plus tomorrow,
Woo! With a heated
and then it's going to
Oh,
cool
AC.
damn,
down.
dude.
Yeah, then it'll cool down in the 70s next week. So
That'll be nice.
yes,
Yeah, we got the last couple days dropped down to like low 80s, high 70s, and then tomorrow it's going back to the 90s again. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. The
Right when
only
I
way
get
it
to go back
drops
to
down
work.
that the only way it drops down that low here is at night, perhaps. Maybe upper 70s.
Oh,
yeah,
oh,
you
okay.
definitely got the.
We was getting into like the low 70s at night. It was kind of nice.
Oh, yeah, you're a little bit further up north. That tracks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Rex, you definitely have that humidity there in Arkansas. That's for sure.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
that makes all the difference.
We got it here too, man. Indiana's crazy with humidity.
It cracks me up because I'm here in Nebraska and I hear people say, "Well, it's humid here." And like, no, you don't know what humidity is until you've been to, been out of state.
Yeah,
It gets a little bit humid here, but not that bad. That's for sure.
yeah, dude. Thursday it was 95 actual temperature with the heat index. It was 112. So, and that's just humidity. You're just constantly sweating, man. You can't drink enough water.
That's true.
And I've
It
also
goes
lived.
like a sieve.
Mm-hmm. Like you're a running faucet. It's just dripping out of you.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I've also lived.
Go ahead, Eric.
No, you go ahead, Shadow. You go ahead.
Nah, no big deal. I was just gonna tell Rex to
I,
make you big
I'm
so we
just.
can check out your truck.
Okay. I'm just being an old man talking about the weather, but
Well, now it's a great
It's
topic. It's
summertime.
kind of
It's hot, man.
universal
We get it.
topic, right?
well, earlier this year we had a pretty significant blizzard, more winds and sleet, rain, whatever you want to
Mhm.
call it. A little bit of snow, but we were without power for 5 days and 5 nights here. It got to
Ooh,
be a
that's crazy.
challenge. Yeah, but our local
Yeah.
fire department and businesses stepped up and helped out and everything. They provided, meals. People can go up to the fire department. They got food and water, and they also had heat because they had, their generator in the
Like
fire
warming
department,
stations.
and
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, warming state, yeah, and also for people could charge their electronic devices as well, and the phones and that sort of thing. And they
Oh,
provided
cool.
blankets if they needed it. So yeah, the small town, they really stepped up. I was really impressed with how much they.
Well, dude, that's the
Uh,
nice thing about being in a small town. If you were in a city, you'd have never got none of that.
I'd
yeah,
like to
that's
say
possible.
this
Yeah,
is the
that's
real
possible.
Eric and Boyd. This is his elbow.
Oh, thank
I
you.
can confirm that is his elbow.
You gotta draw a little
Well,
smiley face on there, or something, Eric.
I've got to figure out a better. I do have an elbow clamp for the camera, but I never set it up. But I should set it up next time.
Eric,
so
you've been
I'll
doing
see.
some draw streams, haven't you, over on your channel of
It,
late?
it's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks since I've done a live stream.
Has it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I know that you were making a concerted effort to do some streams and sort of, add to your channel there for a while.
Yeah. I will. I will do another live stream here soon. I've just been caught up with a few things, but I have been posting videos of my sketch cards. I don't know if anyone wants to check them out.
Congratulations on losing over 20 pounds, bro. That's not easy.
Well, I appreciate
You
that.
know what,
Man.
Eric? I gotta take care of something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that's
appreciate
not-
that very much.
That's not easy, Eric. I mean, I know it's just not easy.
No, it's not. I still got a lot more to go, but at least I made, that much progress. I hope to
Mhm.
lose around 30 to 40 more if I can, but I have
Yeah.
until December before I see the doctor again. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you. I appreciate that.
Do you
Not
feel
only the
better
weight,
now that
but like,
you've lost the weight?
yeah, I do. Yeah, even
Mhm.
my brother told me when I talked to him, he said I sounded better. I know Omer Glitch had made a comment too that I sounded better too. I didn't sound so dopey and mopey. I'm putting words in his mouth. I,
Wow.
I'm
Okay.
putting words. I'm putting words in his mouth, but no, he was
Okay.
right. I mean, until they said, my brother
How
and Omer
dare
Glitch
you?
said that. I mean, I
Mhm.
did. They were right. Like I didn't even realize. I mean, I knew I was getting depressed and everything, but I didn't realize just how bad I was.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Well,
Hail Vulcan lives. Yeah.
people notice things about us that we may be too close to see. Sometimes we're too
Yes.
close to the mirror.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
That
it
that's
were.
that's a very good point. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's what you know. Like when you get some criticism for your art and or writing at first, I know at first, years ago I kind of objected to it, but then I had to overcome that, realize, what, people are paying attention, they're offering input. Some people do go too far or think that they're being smart aleck or whatever, or they're
Mhm.
jelly or whatever, but you have to filter through it all and kind of take everything into consideration. Just like you said, with my brother and with Omer, they made those comments, and I just, it all kind of opened my eyes. It's like, yeah, that's you. But you're right, Rex. Yeah, you're when you yourself you're up close, to the mirror or whatever. You can't see the forest for the trees and all those,
Right. Right.
wonderful expressions. Yeah, it's a very good point.
I'm going to let you know right now because Eric and Boyd was our total mystery contest winner, and he's going to get everything on the campaign, which will be fulfilling soon. We're starting to print the charter member cards next week. So now that doesn't mean all the artwork is done. I will be paying Keith Gleason, which will be doing the rest of the lettering. Hockey might do his own story. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in about that in since he did the artwork, which has been about 3 years ago. Uh, he's got a 2-page Dirty Joe story in the book. But I'm going to make an exception since you are our grand prize winner. Make sure that I've got your address. Just DM me your address again, Eric, or you know what? I could probably look it up. But I will send you your charter member with your first free item. How about that?
Well, awesome. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, yeah, actually, I was thinking about sending you my address just to make sure, but it hasn't changed in like 5 years. But
Yeah.
I will DM it to you.
Well,
Yeah.
what we're talking about is the charter member card, and the charter member card is designed as soon as I get it is up on the campaign. You can see the front and back of it. And the earliest the printers can get to it is next week. So they'll be printing those up, 100 of them, only 100. And then they may run me off a few extra. I don't know, which is good for comping people. Right now we have 71 individual backers. So, that gives me extra right there. I do expect some more backers toward the end, and I hope we do because our next stretch goal is the 6 a.m. bog sticker, and it will add 4 pages to the book. So I've even put more incentive for us to reach that, and I think we will. But uh, I'll send you out your what it is your charter member sort of Devil Flyer fan club card. Hey, Elsie. Um, entitles you to free stuff from now on. And I will always check your address to make sure that you have not moved. And just periodically, I'll send you something free in the mail just because you're a card holder. And I'll keep a list of who has that. And then the people that get comped, anybody that backed the ash can when it was up on Indiegogo a couple years ago, and it was just taken down a few weeks ago, maybe about a month ago from Indiegogo. Um, and so it's no longer available. Um, unless you really want a copy, and just hit me up and I'll send you one, for a fee. And that entitles you to a charter member card as well. So Eric received everything on the ash can, and we produced 2 magnets, and here's the magnets right here, right there. 2 magnets, 2 trading cards, and 3 bog bookmarks. And he actually received the original artwork to one of the bookmarks. And so he'll be getting everything on this one. And I see no reason, since you're the grand, and I'll send one to Lorenzo too, because he was a mystery contest winner, and I'll send him his card free. So there you go, Eric. You're gonna get something in the mail here pretty soon, just as soon as I get it off the press, and that will, you'll be the first person to get one, and then you can show it off to everybody and say, "Look what I got."
I appreciate
hello, hell the chat. Yes, it's good to see you. I think I don't know that you've been in here before, so let's just check and see about a wrench, eh? And Vulcan doesn't have a wrench either, so let me just check this out real quick. Have you got something to show while we're waiting, Eric? Waiting for me to
Sure.
kind of give out some wrenches here to people?
Yeah.
Okay, I will embiggen you then. Ta-da!
This is my take on the Greek mythological character, Circe or Circe, or however you want to pronounce her. She was in the Wonder Woman comics. She was an enemy of Wonder Woman. But this is my take on the public domain. Greek mythological character.
Speaking of Wonder Woman, it was Linda Carter's birthday, I believe, yesterday. She turned.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
I think
she's still
turned 70. Was it 75? I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not sure what her age is. I know she's a little bit over 70. That much I do know, but yeah, she's still smoking hot. But yeah, beautiful woman.
Well, I have a cousin that looks a lot like her. A lot.
Oh, really?
Like her.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from a public domain kind of pulp fiction, science fiction comic. I posted the name of the comic in one of my videos, but something about science fiction stories. But anyway, this is kind of loosely based on the cover. I just made a few minor changes. I kept the costume pretty close to the original. I just call her Ray Gun Girl, but it really funny cover. Yeah. I really liked it. I put a different background on it.
But, well, I just like TM, that was a placeholder. I don't always have names. In fact, if I'm gonna start producing stuff like stickers and magnets and things like that with these characters on there, I lost my train of thought because I was looking at the chat. Easily done, as you well know. Go ahead, Eric.
It's okay. I think
one of those days. Hey, Derek.
Are you trying to get at, with the names you might want to add copyright to? Is that what you're trying to get at, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for getting me back on track. Yes.
I think it's probably where you're going.
Yeah, I mean, it is a process, right? I mean, I'm just like, for TM, that was a placeholder. I don't even have a name for him yet, but he's going to be a major character. But coming up with a good name is not always easy, Eric.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yep. And this is this is a character called Asptha, Asptha. And again, kind of, from a comic from the Golden Age, public domain. She was able to transform into a giant snake, an asp, or a cobra. And asp being another name for a cobra. But I made her skin different. Just thought I'd, punch it up a little bit. But that's my take on her.
Yeah, she's cool.
Thank you.
Little, with the jewelry, a little Egyptian look.
Well, thank
Vulcan
you.
says, I really dig Eric's style.
Thank you, Vulcan. I appreciate that very much, man. I really
What,
do.
fat and lazy? What the?
Thank you. Thank you, Rex.
I'm just
You
joking.
nailed it. You nailed it.
Oh, man.
Well, when I was working, I was neither one of those, but
A little levity,
it
plus
never
the
hurts.
souffle.
Yes.
Never
Well, that was
hurts,
a pretty
right.
good one.
I'd rather be laughing than crying. I've tried
Ain't
the
that the
depression
truth?
thing, and that just doesn't work.
It sucks.
It sucks.
And this is my take on Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It sucks, yeah. And that's my take on Scarlet Witch, of course, from the Avengers.
Now, are these
And
done on
X-Men
Bristol?
at
I
times.
forget. Do you have a Bristol pad?
Yes.
What kind of
Yeah,
cardstock? What?
Yeah, like you. Yeah, I draw directly right on these. Right
Okay,
on the-
where do you get that from? Actually, where do you buy that from?
I have to get it off of Amazon or Dick Blick, but usually Amazon has a better price. But yeah, these are the actual the smooth Bristol Strathmore. I really prefer these. They also have watercolor and multimedia from the Artist Trading Cards. Oh well, thank you, Martial Arts. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm
very
gonna
much.
have to get some of that. I actually have been using, getting a great deal on these multimedia, and then I also got some watercolor pads for like $1.99 at Hobby Lobby. So I bought them out several times, at that price, because I was paying. Well, the retail price is usually about $4 on that, so they were giving me like half off for these, and then often you can get. I guess those are already marked down, but with an app, you might even get a lower price than that. So they're like giving them away at that point, I think. So,
yeah, that is a good deal.
But I would like to try the Bristol.
Oh yeah, then
does that come out to about $1 a page, a card for you?
No, I haven't done the math. They range a pack of 20 ranges in price between $4 to $5 right now. I've seen them as low as like $3.50. It depends if you get a deal, but they're like 20, to a pack. So yeah, I mean,
that's less. That's way less than $1 a piece. So that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Yeah, and I mean they're better for the alcohol ink markers. Either the Copic or Spectrum Noir or whatever kind of alcohol ink marker you want to use, and the ink, regular ink as well, or not regular ink, but the light fast ink. I do recommend them.
And is that cold press? Is that like a smooth surface?
You know what? I'm not
little tooth to it.
A little bit, not too much. I mean, just enough. I'm not sure if it's considered cold pressed or hot pressed or not, but it is smooth Bristol. So, but yeah. And I think I forgot to say hello to Derek the Duke. Derek the Dukester Clay. Hello, hail.
If you
you
still have that lizard guy, I'll pay you for that Monday.
And hail Vulcan,
I think I have here.
Martial Arts.
Where I put them.
I'm back, boys. Can you hear me?
Can hear you. Yeah, that turned out good. Look at that. There's your lizard representation for today, Lorenzo.
I need to do a little bit of touch up on him, but there he goes. I got one more card here. A couple more cards if you want to see them.
Sure.
Sure, we're on a roll.
Oh, the Wasp. Yeah, that's what, 70s costume that she wore?
Yeah, it's her old school
I think it is,
isn't
it? Yeah, well, yeah, I did. I dug it. So I was looking up her costumes. I thought, I never tried this one. I'm going to draw her, in that costume. So
I had totally forgotten that Mike Gustovich I'd totally forgotten, Eric, that Mike Gustovich actually drew a little stint on the Avengers. So I'll be interested to talk more about that with him
Yeah,
Oh,
cool.
that's cool. Mhm.
because the Avengers was my jam, of course. Now, who is this, Eric?
Psylocke.
Oh, Psylocke. Okay.
Yeah, from X-Men. I got a little. There we go.
I think Shadowhawk's a Psylocke fan.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't know that. Oh, cool.
Mhm.
Of course, yeah, these are before I color. I got to color them.
Of course,
And
I mean, Jim Lee Psylocke was amazing. You got to come on.
I just like my inspiration. I just I like looking at the art, and if I see something cool, then I'll draw it. Of course, I'm not swiping anything. I'm just making sure I get the costumes right.
Right.
But
Right? Yeah.
Well,
You're
well,
not.
with
I
with
got you.
Wasp, she was kind of a fashion designer, right? And she
exactly,
kind of went through a lot of costume changes through the years,
yes,
Oh
especially
yeah, they
during
were
the 70s and
changing
80s.
her up. Yeah, all the
yeah,
time, dude. Seemed like she was always getting a new costume.
exactly.
Some of
But
them
I
worked
almost
and
forgot
some of them
about
didn't.
that yellow one. That yellow one I actually liked, but it
He's
You
did
like?
cool.
again.
That
Like all the
guy's
rest of
cool.
them didn't last very long.
No, it didn't. No, and this
He's
is my
cool.
take on American Eagle, another character in the public domain. I changed him around a bit, but that's my take on American Eagle.
You cut
He
cut
kind of
this
reminds
character
me a
off at the
little.
knees, bro.
Yeah, I
He's,
did. Yeah, I did. I did.
I would call him
He,
Nubby with the shield.
Stubby.
Nubby.
Okay. Oh, Nubby.
he,
Nubby.
Yeah, Nubby.
he reminds me a little bit of Soldier Boy from The Boys. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, yeah. Um,
He's kind of
the
got little,
first two seasons were
not quite,
pretty
but
good. The first two seasons of The Boys were pretty good, but I didn't even bother
yeah,
with season 3. But
yeah. They started sliding after 3. 4 has really fell apart.
yeah, yeah. Or did I watch? Well, anyway, I can't remember. But this is my take on Volton, another character that's in the public domain. My take on him. I still need to finish him. But
Is
this
that
is
better with the
actually
G?
the original one was
Yeah.
drawn by Joe Kubert.
By Joe Kubert. It was his first
Yeah.
character that he did when he was just a teenager.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, of course, I changed him around and everything.
You did. Yeah, you kind of gave him a helmet.
Yeah,
But neat
Yeah,
neat
I changed him
character
around.
there.
And
Yeah, very cool.
and one last one that's been used quite a bit, and that's Blue Flame.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
But there we go. And of course, I need to
Welcome
color
to the
all
show, Walter Danley, aka Elsie.
Hey,
Howdy, El.
hey, Shadow.
All right, do I sound
Got
hot?
it going on, huh?
Somebody in the audience was saying one of us was a little hot.
Yeah, I think with your headphones, it sounds like you're in a tin can somewhat.
Mhm.
I,
Oh,
I would just suggest after the show, listen to the show and see how it sounds to you.
well, it's either that or the echo thing and me having to pop out every 20 minutes. So
Right. Yes, there is
I,
some
I
feedback.
shall
Okay.
try. I shall try to turn my volume all the way down and see what that,
I don't hear any.
or maybe I can make some mic adjustments. I don't know.
Yeah, with this stuff, you got to fiddle with it. What's been going on, Elsie?
Oh, man. Running around with the grandkids,
Mm-hmm.
getting them situated. Hey, man, you sold
Okay,
another
here we go.
acetate.
I sold another acetate.
Yeah,
Another
large.
Put the
production
mic
piece.
in manual.
Yeah,
Okay.
AI Combat. I sent you a picture and address.
Okay. Here's the story. My charging cord got too close to flame and it's not charging. So I have my
I
phone
heard the
turned off
story,
now.
Rex. I
Huh?
heard it. I know
Yeah.
about
Okay.
your
So
cord.
Monday, I guess I'll just have to get a new charging cord. You know,
Okay, right.
or figure something else out.
Give me a sec.
I'll show you a picture of it.
Okay, show me a picture so I'll know what I'm
Let me get
looking
my
for, and
phone.
I'll
Okay.
go ahead and get it ready. Okay,
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I'm trying to adjust my volume so that we're not tinny or whatever. Let me know if it sounds better. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
A
3.
little bit
1,
low.
2.
A little bit low.
Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. Too loud? Too little?
No, it's
Okay.
not too loud. It's probably too little.
All right. How about that? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
That's
Well,
pretty
Still
good.
sound tinny or no?
Well, we'll just see.
No, yeah. All right. Well,
It sounds better. It does sound better. I think you did eliminate
okay.
a lot of that.
Because I was in the auto adjust for the mic, so I don't know if that makes a difference or not. I just tuned it just that level.
Oh, Derek says it sounds like your TV in the background. So maybe it's
Oh
picking
no,
your
that's
TV.
that's no, that's Mama Hawk upstairs taking a shower. She's got the rock and roll going. I didn't know my mic was picking that up.
Oh wow, that's going to be a big one there. That's a large one from the Brazilian collection. So yeah, that's going to take some
I'll
doing.
bet you can't hear it in a second.
they didn't
need
bicker.
to.
They just bought it. I think. You know.
Is there a number on that? A number to the cover that you can see?
Yeah. 216.
216.
No,
Okay,
you're
I'll
gonna
write
hear
that
it
down
first.
and I can remember the visuals of it. GI Combat. Okay.
You want, and whenever you want to, I can show you the address.
Okay.
Whenever.
Well,
You know, we can do it after. If you don't want to show it on the show, that's cool.
no, I don't want to show it on the show. Of course not.
That's cool.
Uh,
I didn't know if the phone had gotten completely dead. You said you turned it off and we're saving it, you know. So if you
yeah, I
got
mean,
to
I did
turn
not
it
have
on.
it. My battery is in red. So, and what I was doing was saving what little power I had already charged up on the phone, which wasn't much, just to get through Friday I could get a new charging cord for it. Because I needed to know if we were going to work Friday. And I really thought we were going to go out Friday and spray for mosquitoes. And thank you for the shirt, Elsie. Elsie bought me this shirt, one of my favorite shirts, because I am the mosquito man. Anyway, we didn't work Friday. So, but which was good because actually I and Omer got some stuff done. I wish we had the files from the printer. Could have gotten a lot more done actually. But he's been coming on in. Let's see. I don't know why Ralph is. Let me send a thing to Ralph here. I thought he would have been in here before now.
Ralph, you'll shoot your eye out. Oh.
No, I'm not going to shoot his eye out. What the hell?
I got that reference.
Thank you.
But now,
good. I'm glad somebody did.
What was the reference then?
Christmas Story.
Christmas Story.
Oh, okay.
Ralphie.
I never really
Ralphie.
watched the Christmas Story much. But now this is our.
And you complain about me watching.
This
Star
is our
Wars
little thumbnail.
What?
It's just one that didn't grab me. I mean, my brother and his family watches that all the time, but so
Rex, I got one thing about this thumbnail. Pull it back up. You notice anything? What's the time on the clock? Never mind. Okay, I was
It is
looking at it.
22.
It is set to 4. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was saying 405 because
Yeah.
you look at
It's
it straight up and
it's
down.
not straight up, right?
No, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
It is 4. Okay. My
Welcome to the show, Jason Bass. Oh no, it's Ralph. I just saw the blue gloves and thought it might be Jason Baskin.
bad. Ralph, you stealing Jason's shtick, man? What's going on?
I'm
Oh, we
sorry.
lost
Say that
Elsie.
again.
I said,
How
are
you
you
doing,
stealing Jason's shtick?
No, you got to keep
Oh,
those hands clean, right, Ralph?
Oh yeah, it's for the ink. I don't like smearing ink
Yeah,
and
yeah.
getting fingerprints.
Yeah. Well, now
Yeah,
Shadowhawk
Jason
on
gets
this.
it all over the back.
If you will remember, this was made. Most of it was made down where it says 4 p.m. Central daily on YouTube. Had 800 on it for our 800th episode.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, that's
Um,
right.
Mark,
Forgot about that.
Congratulations.
remember, Mark Largent made this up for us.
No, I didn't remember. I might not have been here for that when you guys
Yeah.
were talking about that.
Yeah, Mark Largent made that for us for our 800th episode, and we kind of retooled it for the ad and I used it today for today's thumbnail.
That's awesome.
I love A Christmas Story. It's just not a Christmas one that I watched that much. Now
Gotta at least give it a watch.
it's got Night Stalker in there. Hey, it's got Galvin. What's his name? That was in Night Stalker. GI Combat,
Gavin-
was it? Is that
Gavin
someone's
Cloud.
comic here? No, that is a piece of production artwork that
What's
helped
going on,
produce the
Marshall?
comic book that I just sold. I do sell production artwork and original artwork and stuff like that on eBay occasionally. So I made another sale, and he was showing me the cover of the old GI Combat that I actually sold. I need now that I've got stuff scanned and things like that, I need to start selling some of this original artwork that I did, huh? Maybe.
Yeah. Yes.
Kind of corner the market exclusively on my own artwork. As soon as I get the file. And then this was the ad that we're going to run in the virtual magazine. There we go. For the Devil Flyer comic book that is up on fundmycomic.com right now. And I can drop a link in the chat for anybody that doesn't know that I have a comic book that I'm making and will be fulfilling here pretty soon. And for the daily show that you're watching now, we are on daily 4 o'clock Central, usually about 2 hours. Kind of varies. Sometimes we go longer, sometimes we go shorter. Hey, when you're playing football, that's what you got to do, right? Go long, go short. Kind of varies. What are you working on now, Ralph? Is this a page for your comic book?
Yeah. Volume 3 I'm working on for my manga under God right now. So I'm trying to... I've got several projects in mind. And right now I'm just trying to get this one caught up. Is Omer in here too?
Yep, he just
he's out in the chat. Hey, Omer.
What's going on, Omer?
I
I was
Elsie.
I was streaming earlier.
Were you?
Yeah,
Draw stream?
I was just painting.
cool.
A commission piece.
Top secret. You can only know who it was. I mean, not the commissioner, but the character.
Oh, that I'm working on?
Yeah.
Oh, Pikachu and Squirtle and Charizard and a couple characters from One Piece.
I
okay.
actually had a little bit of cereal that my mother gave me yesterday, but usually I don't eat that sugary death, of cereal. But now this one I totally missed. Rocky Road. Did any of you guys ever see this or eat this from General Mills?
Not here.
Yeah, one of my daughters had it back in the day. I don't remember which generation it was.
Mm. Yeah. He's got kids thrown from here to Texas.
Literally.
Literally. Yeah. I'm not joking. Yeah, I never saw that.
No,
And at least it had a cereal premium. I looked at cereal boxes recently, guys, and they don't give any free gifts away anymore. No free toys, stickers, or anything.
I'm checking out the chat now. What's going on
Powder
out there?
says, check out Under God, Volume 1 and 2 by Angels of the
no,
Renaissance,
out there in the chat. Good to see you, buddy.
a.k.a. Ralph down here. Ralph, I
Yes.
will always remember
Welcome,
your
Liz.
name because hey, RJ
I
Williams
think you
in
say
the
your
house.
dad's name's Ralph.
Live long and prosper.
Because my
buddy.
father's name was Ralph. Absolutely, yeah. If I call you
Thank
Homer,
you,
that's
RJ.
his middle name. Homer.
Homer.
What a middle name. Maybe he was Greek. I don't know.
It's Homer.
That's the only
Yeah,
other Homer
properly.
I know.
With proper respect, Homer.
Checking out the chat right now, seeing who's all here. Hello, everyone. So, question for the group:
Hello,
do you
Ralph.
draw, right, or both? Also, Rocky Road.
All right, we got martial arts asking a question of the group. I guess that's all of it. Do you draw, write, or both?
He's a.
Anybody? Who's
Oh
first?
yeah. Oh yeah. I know Marshall. Yeah, he already knows. He knows I draw and write.
Okay, I'm sure. Eric, obviously, Eric writes and draws. He's doing Mr. Muck, and you just saw some of his sketch cards. Rex, everybody knows, has already fulfilled a book, written as well as drawn.
What's going on, Eric?
Does it all the time. I'm the newbie in the group. I am writing a book. I also dabble in drawing, but I'm so out of practice that I'm going to be using professional artists for my project. My head is not so big as to believe I can pull this off.
He's not going to float away anytime soon, folks. Check this out, guys. This is an interesting story. Check this out. Look what he found there. Anybody know what that is? You would think it's a vertebrae, right?
Oh, I know. It's a whale. Wait, hold on. It's something that whales drop, and they use it in like perfumes and all that stuff.
Exactly. You are exactly right, sir. In 2012
ambergris or ambergris, something like that, I think they call
yes, you are right. Ambergris. In 2012, an 8-year-old boy named Charlie Naismith was enjoying a quiet walk with his family on the beach in England with nothing more than a small bucket of collecting shells and curious rocks. Charlie stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. Among the golden sands, he noticed a strange pale gray lump with a waxy texture, unlike anything he had ever seen. Thinking it was just an odd rock, he took it home, unaware that he had discovered a rare and incredibly valuable ocean treasure. A quick internet search with his father revealed the shocking truth. Charlie had found a piece of ambergris, just what Shadowhawk said, a rare substance formed in the digestive tract of sperm whales, often nicknamed whale vomit or whale poop. Scientifically, it forms when indigestible parts like squid beaks accumulate and are eventually expelled by the whale. Once ejected, the waxy lump can float for years, gradually hardening and making and taking on a sweet, earthy scent prized in luxury perfumery. Experts later estimated Charlie's find to be worth, are you ready? $63,000, a staggering sum for a child who had simply been collecting beach treasures. But what made the story even more remarkable was Charlie's reaction. Instead of dreaming of toys or gadgets, he earnestly expressed a desire to use the money to build a shelter for animals. His compassion and selflessness captured hearts, turning the discovery into more than just a lucky find. It became a story of kindness and purpose. Charlie even became a sensation at school, telling classmates he found something called whale poop that might be worth a small fortune. It was a beautiful reminder that sometimes the most surprising treasures aren't gold or jewels, but rare gifts from nature that carry both value and heart.
Sometimes God gives you poop and you run with it.
That's right. Yeah. I have another. I have another picture that I'll share later that shows an old whale vertebrae, and it has a megalodon's tooth stuck in it.
Oh, that's wicked.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's wicked. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a rare find.
Somebody left.
Somebody
I
left?
think it was there.
Well, I know that for some reason.
He needs a little WD-40 on that door.
That's right.
A little bit. But now, what was that story again, Rex?
About the ambergris?
No, though. You were saying right after that. Yes.
Oh, the whale vertebrae that had that had the megalodon too.
Oh, megalodon.
That would be cool to see.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll find it for you here.
And I know they've speculated for years that that's what megalodons would eat. Would eat whales and stuff. But I don't know that they ever found a tooth actually embedded in one before. That's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, with the most I got to show this, guys. This is so funny.
Oh, shit.
At least he's heterosexual. Rock on.
Okay.
Yeah, literally.
Rock on,
rock
rock hard.
Just the thing having a beach day, man. Just the thing having a beach day.
Just another day at the beach.
Ain't no thing.
Ain't nothing but a thing.
Did they ever give Thing an actual Rocky girlfriend in the comics that have been out so long?
Yeah. There for a while, he did have a girl thing.
Really? Okay.
Kate,
I had a feeling they had to have at some point, but
Kate Beckinsale, 52 years old,
crazy
actress. I hope I said her name right.
52 years hot and crazy.
She looks really strange right now, unfortunately. I don't know if you've seen recent photos of her or not, but she looks really, really odd. Very skinny.
Oh, is she doing the Ozempic shit?
I guess. I don't know. It's very disturbing. It's really sad.
Loved her in Underworld and Van Helsing.
Dude,
she's done a number.
She held up so beautiful for so long, but she's like out of her tiny little mind crazy. She's never been able to hold on to a man. Like
Sandra Bullock, 61 years old.
Yeah, she's crazy too. Another one. Cute as hell.
Well, I mean, if your brother was Eric Roberts, you'd probably be crazy too.
Well, maybe it runs in family.
Maybe it runs in the family, yeah.
Bad genes.
Susan George, 75 years old today. Susan George, British actress.
I was thinking, she's not the one that was in Clue, right?
I'm not seeing Clue here, but now she was in Straw Dogs, Jack the Ripper, The Persuaders, which was a TV show, The Persuaders. Britt Modus.
Eric, you know what I'm talking about, buddy?
Leslie Ann Downs. was one of the actresses, and I forgot the other one. I forgot who played the maid. But
No, I'm talking about
Leslie Ann Downs played
the-
the.
I thought it was Leslie George.
No, it's
Helen
Leslie Ann
Mirren,
Downs.
80 years old
I'm
today.
pretty sure.
Okay, I'm confused then.
Can somebody clip that for me? I will bring that up to Shadow a lot.
You're
just
talking about
confused.
the movie Clue, right? Shadowhawk.
Clue, yeah.
Yeah. Leslie Ann Downs played. I forgot the character's name, but she played the wealthy broad, and there was another actress.
The dark haired cutie. No. I'm talking about the one that played the dark haired cutie. She played Miss either Mrs. Green or Miss Scarlet.
It has to be Leslie Ann Downs. Is the only one I could think of right now.
Okay.
Yeah. She had dark hair.
Kel Martin's birthday today. He was on Hill Street Blues. He was always the cop, kind of skirting the edge of being a dirty cop, you know. He was in Gun. I just watched him in Gunsmoke. And speaking of Gunsmoke, I actually came across a Harrison Ford episode. And guess who else was in that episode? Leif Garrett as a young kid.
That's fun.
But he did some Gunsmoke. That actor there. It's his birthday today.
He was made
Love
for
Hill
that.
Street Blues. Also, Kaylin Hayes. Her birthday. She passed in 2022 at age 87. But you will remember her as the empath that couldn't speak from Star Trek.
Oh.
That was a brutal. Remember, they tortured McCoy and the other members, Spock and Shatner. They tortured the big three, hung them up, and McCoy almost died in that episode.
Like in real
If
life?
she hadn't saved him.
Yeah,
No, not in real life.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Not in real life. Yesterday was one of the Golden Girls, Miss Gray's birthday. Remember her from Golden Girls?
The older one?
The older one.
Was she actually the youngest one in the cast when she was playing the older?
That's what I heard.
Wasn't she what?
The youngest.
She
but
was
she looked the oldest.
the oldest.
Oh, yeah, that could be. Yeah, that could be.
Cast playing the old.
And
Have you ever watched? Go ahead.
I'm sorry. Today's Vivian Vance's birthday too. Of course, you noticed, you recognize her from I Love Lucy.
Oh, her neighbor.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you actually love Lucy? Well, a little late.
Have you ever seen clips from the Golden Girls on YouTube where Betty White ad-libs? She makes up a lot of stories and she does her best to crack up the rest of the cast. And they go with it, but it's hilarious stuff. If you ever, want something to laugh about.
I love Betty White.
She's a trip, or she was a trip, man. Really funny.
Yeah, Betty White. I mean, even into her late 70s and 80s, man, she was still, always making innuendos and jokes. And, I mean, she just awesome.
She was.
She was. In my mind, I still love Lake Placid when she's the one raising the alligators. I hope he eats all your friends.
A couple of days ago on the 25th was the 45th anniversary of one of my favorite comedies, Caddyshack.
Oh, I'm all right.
It's been a minute. Back in the 80s.
Going back to Vivian Vance and I Love Lucy, My understanding is she was really pissed that the actor who played her husband on the show was so much older than she was.
Yeah.
Yeah, she kind of
So-
seemed like it.
Now, guys, you come to a
Seems like
vending
there we go.
machine. Which one are you going to pick here? Which one is your pick of choice? You know,
Well, there's no Pepsi
I know
in there,
Dr.
so-
Pepper's going to be Eric. Eric's going to want Dr. Pepper.
Oh, that's a close one between Cherry Coke and Dr. Pepper, actually.
Yeah. You kind of strike me as a Tab guy.
Yeah, well, thank you.
I'm gonna
Anybody
grab a
remember
Sprite.
Tab Mellow Yellow?
And you can
Oh
put
my
it on
God.
like that.
Yeah. Tab
There's one
was
called
like
Hill-
early, wasn't it? Wasn't Tab sort of advertised as sort of like 1 calorie or lose weight
diet
or
soda.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
diet soda back in the day.
Diet
You
soda.
remember
back
the
in
old
the day.
Back to the Future day? Skip. He comes in and he goes, "Man, you look thirsty. What do you want to drink?" He goes, "Well, give me a Pepsi free." He goes, "I can't give you a Pepsi free, buddy. You haven't even ordered anything." Or no, he says, "I can't give you a Pepsi free." He goes, "Well, give me a tab." He goes, "I can't give you a tab. You haven't ordered anything yet."
Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third?
I did
Josh
cave
Howard?
in.
Josh Howard Princess Leia commission
Oh,
that he's did at
That's pretty
San Diego
cool.
Comic Con.
Oh, okay.
Which
I like that.
Okay, not Ron Howard's little brother. Jeez.
not Ron Howard's little brother. Exactly. Oh, speaking of that, he was in a recent.
That's Clinton. No.
He was in. I am on season 18 out of 20 of Gunsmoke, and he was actually in an episode on season 17. Ron Howard's brother.
God,
And yes,
was he still the horrible, horrible little kid?
yes.
No. Man, he's very unfortunate looking.
I'm going to trigger Shadowhawk now with some Godzilla Jr. pictures.
Oh, little
Oh,
baby
man.
Goji. I don't mind Goji. Except for the cartoon one. He's horrible.
Godzuki, yeah.
Yeah.
And Godzuki. 60 pencils down orders went out so far. Wave 1 is complete. Next week I'll have more books and I'll start on wave 2. Every order is important to us. Be patient. Everyone will have books soon, says Justin Belmont from Belmont Press Comics. And his
And I've
daughter
ordered-
turning 6 months old.
Congratulations, Dustin. And I'm a testimony at everything I've ordered from Justin has showed up in a timely fashion, and it's been perfect. I got all his catchies, the 3D printed figures, Smokes and Clouds, an Ultimate Werewolf, Weaponized Werewolf. I'm sorry.
How
I think I've
dare
gotten
you,
everything
Eric?
we've done so far.
There you go, guys. There is the vertebrae of the whale with the megalodon tooth stuck in it.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Wow.
Most badass fossil in existence.
Well, there's your proof, boys. Like, oh shit!
I wonder where they found that thing at.
I don't know, but it proves it happened at least once.
Yeah, at least once. Yeah. Well, I imagine megalodon, like whales, eat the giant squids. And they probably ate whales, like you say. There's all kinds of different whales out there that they could eat.
Yeah, for sure. And then you got to remember there was that whatchamacallit that they keep putting on Jurassic Park now. That's kind of like a combination of crocodile and shark, megalo something or another.
Mm-hmm. Do any of you guys remember this old thing, the Big Track?
Oh yeah. Couldn't you like program that thing to do stuff?
Yeah, you program it in to turn around and make, Yeah, Milton Bradley came out with it.
Yeah, I never got one, but I remember seeing commercials for
I've
it.
seen that.
Well, this thing here was probably a little expensive toy at the time, don't you think?
Okay, and
I
that's
would
not
think
feedback. Those are cicadas.
Oh, I think I can hear a few of the cicadas. Yeah. You must have them
I
worse
came
up
outside
where
because
you're at.
Mama's rocking out inside, so I can't wait.
She's rocking out all the time.
Dude, she will have her phone in her hand listening to one thing, the radio in the kitchen playing another thing. When she goes to take a shower, she cranks the volume in the shower so the whole house can hear it. My girl is a rocker.
A wise man once told his wife nothing because he was a wise man.
Good
That's
idea.
smart.
That's very smart.
God, that sounds so
Absolutely.
alien.
Can you guys, 13 years old, this is a celebrity. You would know her by her name. Can you identify her? 13 years old here.
No.
Can you identify this person? She's well known.
Betty Davis.
Betty Davis. No.
I thought it was maybe before the thyroid started acting.
Oh, wow. Derek had a big trek. It was cool. There you go. Dolly, you are correct. Dolly Parton.
Nice,
That's
nice
Dolly?
ball.
Really?
That's Dolly Parton at 13 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. That is Dolly at 13 in 1959, introduced by Johnny Cash. Dolly Parton makes her Grand Ole Opry debut singing George Jones' You Gotta Be My Baby. She received 3 encores from that show.
Wow. Can
Yeah,
you embiggen Ralph so I can check out his art?
I can. I will. I do want to show Shadowhawk this first, though. Check this out. You can get Godzilla feet for your feet.
Are they like house shoes?
Yeah. You can go stomping around your house.
Stolen someone's ass
All right.
out with those.
Oh, dude, you gotta send me the link to that.
Okay, I'll do it. That was a good guess, Derek, that was Dolly. That was a good guess. I would have never guessed that.
Yeah.
I'm just working.
Oh,
Just
using
working
a little
away.
quote quill there. Little quote quill pen.
I was
Dude,
a
I
little
might be walking
bit.
around like a little kid again with those Godzilla slippers on and a fucking towel stuffed down the back of my sweats going.
Well, that looks
Geek
good.
Life makes those. Geek Life. They're Godzilla plush slippers.
Oh, they sound lovely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd own a pair of them.
This is a motorcycle. I wish they had shown more angles of it. It's an Art Deco bike called Good Ghost. I don't know. It says built by, and then it shows do you think that's an old, or is that like a newer thing? That was.
I think it's a new one with like an old school, but more modern aerodynamic bearings and stuff on it. But you know, like sideways views or anything.
Zilla house shoes. I would terrorize my dog.
I wouldn't have to worry about stepping on Legos anymore. It wouldn't hurt.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I'd kick your Lego city over, damn you.
Yeah, Caddyshack, 45 years old as of a couple of days ago. I loved Rodney Dangerfield in this. And Ted Knight's wonderful, too.
Oh, Ted Knight's hilarious in that film. Oh, what?
Of course, I grew up with him, on the Mary Tyler Moore show.
We're in the storm, so like Katie, you'll thank it.
Ralph, Had like crazy drawing.
Yeah, right.
He or she.
Thank you, Marshall.
Ralph is kind of like George Peter Gaddis. So a lot of times he'll just doodle and sketch in ink without, doing pencils first. I find that fascinating that people go straight to ink.
Thank you. And it's just
You can't go back and erase and fix anything. You gotta.
No, you can't. But there's whiteout if you need it.
Today, 56 years ago, I got to mention this because Johnny Cash was only born like 45 minutes from where I live. He's in Arkansas. And Johnny Cash released A Boy Named Sue 56 years ago in 1969. And if you've never heard that song, if you've never heard A Boy Named Sue, you need to listen to that to get a chuckle off YouTube.
I sound like George Foreman. I named all my boys.
You know what? I forgot. George Foreman died, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yes. He passed away, I think, last year.
I love Big George, man. He was so funny.
Yeah, I like George Foreman. And then
don't say it that way. That sounds so gay. Yeah, I love Big George. See, I catch these things. You just throw this stuff out there, thinks I don't listen, but I listen, I love Big George.
Call me what you need.
We were in prison together for 5 years. I love Big George.
I'm secure in my sexuality. You can throw whatever you want.
Oh, well. I'm sorry. A Gold member. Austin Powers and Gold member opened in theaters 23 years ago.
He's quite secure in my sexuality as well.
Gold member. Wah, wah, wah.
Hey,
no, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. He did some feathering last night. Ask him about it. You did some feathering, Ralph, on your inking?
This. Like when I'm erasing. After I'm done erasing, I sweep up by feathering.
No,
okay.
I thought he was talking about
a feather does work well for that.
It does.
Would you like a smoke and pancakes?
I see there's no pleasing you.
74 years ago, 1951, Walt Disney released Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
In Technicolor.
The first ticket came with 3 months.
I am the walrus, cuckoo, cuckoo. Bong and a blitz.
Caterpillar and a hookah?
Yeah, pretty much.
Bong and
on a mushroom, sitting on a shroom.
Yeah. No Jug
1992, Hasbro launched its My Little Pony toy line. Oh boy.
Wow, it's created, grown, and stanky, Hasbro, you fuckers. Well, at least it gives you a good place to corral them all up when the time comes. You know where all the furs are.
45 years ago, AC/DC came out with Back in Black.
Wow.
45 years ago.
Total disrespect. Honestly.
That'll make you feel old.
Yes.
I don't need
that was their 7th album, by the way.
No, I understand. It's like, where does the time go?
Dude, I
42 years ago, Metallica
the wall,
kill them all.
Understruck. I don't know how many festivals. Oh my God. So old.
I think I might take little break for a second. I'm going to color in her hair
those
and then
are cool, Eric.
I'll do that. That's cool. Cave girl.
Yeah.
I like those sleeves you're getting there. Those are cool with the colored background on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can also get these off Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Makes
Dick
them
Blick
pop a
carries
little
some
bit.
too.
No,
There's
those
so
are,
much on
yeah,
Amazon. How do you find this stuff?
Just art supplies. Type in sketch. Well, I found these originally just by looking for sketch, blank sketch cards, and that's how I came across the Strathmore Bristol, and then I saw trading card sleeves, and like okay, and I got a bunch of these. They're either blue or black backing, but with the transparent cover. So
yeah.
yeah. But
I'd like to
Oh,
do
the
that
brain that
with
wouldn't die.
top loaders if I could find a way to color the back without it coming off.
And this character is what, Eric?
well, right now I'm calling her the sorceress. I can't even talk. The sorceress queen of Atlantis. I might change it around, but that's just what I'm calling her right now. But
So the screen. I was like looking at the artwork, and then it flipped into a Velveeta cheese. I was looking at the artwork, and then all of a sudden the Velveeta cheese and a can of tomato just popped up.
okay. I don't get that one. I mean, I know what that is, but I don't get the reference, Rex.
It's a perfect snack while you draw sketch cards.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
So you can give your customers some extra little splatter.
Salsa con
Dude,
queso.
that's how I always know it's original art. I turn it over and look at the back and see if there's any ink smears and fingerprints.
Mm-hmm.
39 years ago, guys. Maximum Overdrive.
Identity.
This was Green Goblin before Green Goblin in the movies.
Oh, dude, that truck was so cool. That was the best thing
And
about that.
they still, I saw a picture of it. It still exists. I think somebody found it and maybe restored it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you imagine that driving up behind you on a dark, highway in the middle of the night, all of a sudden Green Goblin's behind you, like, oh shit!
Shoot a few shots in the dark. But yeah, that would suck.
And taking the next exit possible, boy, fucking slam on the gas.
1983, Twix was introduced. 1983, the peanut butter Twix.
Oh, shit. So when was it before?
It was just cookie and caramel.
Okay.
So they changed it to cookie and peanut butter. And they were really good.
Well, now now I don't know that they make the peanut butter anymore. It doesn't have Twix. It's just the cookie
And the caramel. I don't think
and caramel, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when those things came out, I ate those up, man. I had totally forgotten about Twix peanut butter. That was pretty good, actually.
Oh, dude, Reese's and stuff now, they're doing like these crazy peanut butter, like breakfast bars and different, like combinations of like.
They're trying to up their stuff.
Now, I was too old for Wrestling Buddies.
Yeah, me too. Although I do have one from Mark Fulton's campaign for Black Owl. I got a little mini wrestling buddy hanging on my wall.
Mm-hmm. And I know you guys have all had this. Push-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I hated them.
That's what I tell people when they say, if I've done my push-ups, and I'm like, absolutely. Of course, we're talking about two different things.
or curling quarter
That orange
pounders.
sherbet with that last little bit of cardboard taste to it.
Oh, that at the end.
It was like
Yeah,
filling
at the
up
very end, yeah.
a toilet paper tube with ice cream.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't think of it like
I never cared.
27 years ago, Saving Private Ryan, that was a brutal beginning to a movie.
How many
I don't
years?
know if I
Dude,
saw that at the theater. I think it was on TV
20
before I even saw it.
27 years ago?
27
Was
years
it
ago.
that
Yeah,
long
crazy.
ago?
Oh, wow, that's insane.
God.
Makes me feel old.
Man, I feel ancient.
1998, that movie came out.
Wow. I remember when they came out. That shit left an impact. I was a kid.
I remember seeing this movie, the last in the Christopher Reeves
You say
movies for
1988?
Superman.
Holy shit, dude.
I
was
actually-
still with the
I remember we still had a drive-in theater in 1987 when they were showing this. Probably not much longer after that they tore the drive-in theater out, but I do remember
Yeah.
driving past there and seeing that up on the big screen. I wish they
Ours
would
made it
bring
until
drive-in
the
theaters
90s,
back.
and then it became a safety hazard. It was a gang hangout and shit. And like every weekend, people were getting shot. That was the end of the drive-in in my time.
Yeah. It's on my short list to go see a movie at an IMAX. Those are outside, aren't they?
No,
An IMAX theater?
no, IMAX is inside. It's got a 70 millimeter curved screen. It makes you feel like you're in 3D without having glasses on. It's really cool.
I'm gonna have to go see one.
Yeah, I was at a 5 years ago. I was down in Kentucky, and me and my daughter were walking around downtown. She was 6, 7 maybe, and they had some kind of special IMAX presentation of sharks and underwater stuff. And my daughter was into all that kind of stuff, so she begged me. And that was the first time I ever saw an IMAX theater, and I was blown away, man. I was just like, wow, that's cool.
You know, this wasn't a bad trip. Thanks for the suggestion.
What's that?
I'll go into the IMAX theater.
Yeah, dude. And if you got one of them nice theaters, you know, where you can get like the little booth off to the side and get food and
Oh,
stuff,
yeah.
man, I highly suggest doing that. Because you're not going to have the usual theater crowd.
Yeah.
But it's so expensive, dude. God.
But it's nice. I mean, you're paying your money's worth.
But yeah, you're paying, but it's nice. You know, so I don't mind paying nice every now and then.
Oh, yeah, I would treat myself. I'd go to IMAX theater, then after that, go have a steak.
There you go. And if you can do both at the same time.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, more power too. Yeah, like at those places now where you can like actually order like full dinner and shit, dude, and have you and your wife go see a movie. You got a little private box. Yeah, awesome.
I dislike
Girlfriend.
Milky Way.
Wife. Sorry, I'm not trying to age you there, right?
Who hates Milky Ways? Milky Ways are okay.
I don't know if you're married or not.
Have you guys ever seen a 16-year-old Bill Clinton, this famous photo?
You don't like
where
Milky
he's-
Ways, Marshall?
What? Who doesn't like Milky Ways? I love those.
Marshall, I love Milky Ways.
That's it. We're kicking you out of the Milky Way, Marshall.
It's where we
Putting
live,
on-
right? The Milky Way.
Yeah,
Eric and
we're gonna
Boyd's
put 'em out.
device is not connected. Sorry, Eric. Something happened to your device.
Oh, Eric's out in the middle of nowhere, man. That's gonna happen.
Oh, is he? Okay. Oh, he's got to go.
He's in. No,
He'll
okay.
stay in the chat.
Yeah, he's in
There we
like
go.
what is it, Oklahoma or Montana? He's in the middle of nowhere.
I think he's in the Aleutian Islands in Alaska.
The satellite has passed by that part of the earth. He won't be back for another 12 hours.
Exactly. Yeah. How's the yard work coming, Shadowhawk? You done any yard work of late?
Hell no, it's been way too hot, dude. When it's not hot, it's raining.
And your grass isn't growing, right?
Well, that's the problem now because of all the rain. My grass is growing, but temperature's supposed to go right back up in the 90s again. Monday.
Humidity.
Yeah.
So
I wanted
if I
to
get a
show you
chance, we
this.
got to get everything done tomorrow so I can get ready to go back to work on Monday.
Oh, that smells so good. I wanted to show you that. Remember?
That's what she said.
Chicken spread, Underwood.
Ow, ow, ow,
Flake chocolate
ow.
bars.
That sounds terrible.
Doesn't
Oh,
melt.
it's
the
great.
chocolate
Oh,
that
it's
doesn't
wonderful.
melt.
It's not
Flake
chocolate.
bars.
It's chicken
What is it?
and pickles. Right? Or
Flake
is it
chocolate bars. The chocolate
Is
that
that
doesn't
chicken and
melt.
pickles, Rex, or is that chicken and chocolate?
Take
No, not chicken and chocolate. No.
Yeah, it's chicken and pickles, right?
What are
a
we
bunch
talking
of
about?
mosquitoes
Chicken and pickles.
balled up and dipped in
The
chocolate.
can of shit you were just showing.
I was like
called
looking at this.
chickles.
I don't know how to describe it. It just tastes good.
It's flake
Read us
chocolate.
the
That's
ingredient.
You know, a little can like this, 140 calories. That's not too bad.
no. Do they still sell that stuff?
Yes, they do. I picked some. I
Rex
picked up
lives
a
on
little
this
can.
shit, Ralph. This is the Tell us what the ingredients are. He's still avoiding it. You see.
No, I'm not avoiding you. It's just it's so
think
small here. I have to have a magnifying glass.
You just can't pronounce 90% of what.
Right? Yeah.
I know most of it's going to be like sodium fields,
Main
something.
ingredients:
think
slow
it's,
death. There you go. Main
There you go.
ingredients:
Okay.
slow death.
But does it taste like pickles? It's not chocolate,
I wouldn't say it tastes like pickles.
but it's definitely not chocolate.
Now the classic pickle balls that I
Oh
had
my
on the
God.
other day, that did
I
taste like
can't get
pickles.
a straight answer.
It's I would I have no problem
I'm
eating
asking you
that.
one
Now,
simple question.
if you made me a chicken salad sandwich, I wouldn't eat it. Of course, that has mayo in it, right?
Who's that? Or who wouldn't eat it?
I'll have to get a magnifying glass because I can't
But
see
he'll
these little words.
eat something called the chickle and not tell us what is it.
A white chicken meat is the number one ingredient. I can see that much.
Okay, we figured that much out. What is the flavors with it?
Well, it does not taste like pickle. Have you never had this chicken spread by Underwood?
No. Otherwise, I wouldn't be asking you these questions.
I will. You know what? I will send you.
Anybody else got a headache yet? I got a headache.
I will send you a can if you will eat it. I will send you a can.
Do not send me a no.
What it?
You can't even tell me what it is. I don't want it in my house.
Oh, please.
It's cat food.
Well,
What
let
do
me
you
see.
want?
It's cat food. Yes,
Underwood
thank you.
deviled ham, dude.
It's cat
Is
food.
it like this? Is it the same thing as deviled ham, but just made with chicken? Tell me that.
Okay. If all right, let's say yes. I mean, ham has such a different taste, you know.
Well, yeah, I'm saying same consistency, all that kind of stuff.
It is, yeah. It's like deviled ham. They do a deviled ham. They even do a deviled roast beef, which isn't not too bad.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't tried that.
And I will send you the
I've
roast
had
beef if
deviled
I can
ham
find some of the
before.
roast beef. Some of these Underwoods are
Not
kind of
great.
hard to find, actually, in the grocery stores.
And
Oh.
hopefully they become harder.
Hopefully, they become
I
harder
mean,
to find.
yeah, I mean, no, that's a shame. See, even Howler doesn't know what the hell you're talking about. He says, is it like chicken bouillon cubes on the spread? That must be a down south thing, right? Have you ever heard of chickles, honey? Chickles? Made by Underwood, the people that do the deviled ham, but it's chicken in a can, and apparently the same consistency as.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Carrie,
chicken. Yeah,
I will show you a picture of it. Here's a
Yeah.
used can. It smells great, by the way.
Ah. Oh, it just says
Underwood.
chicken. I thought it said chickles.
Chicken spread.
No, see,
I
You're
Smells
think I've
great. I
seen.
wish I had
Yeah,
another can of it.
I
your
think we have
camera
that
is so
here.
blurry. I thought it said chickles.
I've seen that
It's
logo. It's got like a
chicken.
little demon on there. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I've seen
I
that here.
didn't. Like I said, I've had the ham. I just never tried the chicken. So yeah, it's probably. I mean, edible. Yeah.
As rations,
Edible. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
they're not
But you
rations.
put
They're
it
actually
put it
food.
away, just in case you can't get to the store for 2 weeks or something. We got some deviled chicken. That's better than nothing.
Man, I gotta go. I had a little snack, but I'm gonna have to eat some dinner because this is not holding me up.
Oh.
That's
No,
why
we're
you want to
talking
have
about all this.
snacks around.
I know.
All
Yeah.
the food is running around in your head now, and you're like, damn it, now I'm hungry.
Let's see. I need some chicken and some pickles. And
I mean, I was painting
And a
earlier. I was
blender.
doing a stream earlier, and then I was like, oh shit, I gotta jump on Rex's stream because I didn't
yeah,
see
I
that
was
you messaged me
I was
on.
wondering where you were. Yeah.
I seen your message. I
Well,
was like, oh
thanks for
shit.
coming on, Ralph. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
just
be
to
on.
clarify, Linda Carter turned 74. I misspoke. She'll turn 75 next year. 74 years old.
And she's somehow related to you, Rex.
I have a cousin that favors her that really looks like her. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, that really looks like her. Yeah.
Yeah. If I could have married my own cousin, I probably would. Yeah, but she wouldn't have me,
It's Arkansas.
sorry.
You never know.
There you go, the Hulkster. There you go. WF Superstars. Did anybody eat this cereal?
No, I've seen it around when I was younger, but it's going on everywhere.
I was never a huge wrestling guy, man. Maybe when I was like 9 or 10.
Yeah.
After that, yeah.
For me, it was Memphis wrestling, local wrestling,
Sucks right now.
Yeah, I like the local
That
stuff.
had Jerry Lawler and Bill Dundee and other people like that. And a lot of the people that went over to that bigger venue, I first saw in Memphis wrestling.
Yeah, well, they all
Like you
started off
said, when I was a kid.
Yeah, but we had Dick the Bruiser and the Crusher. They were like the tag team champions for years around here. And then Dick the Bruiser eventually died. The Crusher went to prison for crushing his wife for 50 years in his throat in an argument. And my mom was actually working as a corrections officer at the time. And she brought me home an autographed picture of this fucking killer. I thought that was
It's interesting you say that, how there a whole chicken in a can, because there was an episode. There was an episode of Gunsmoke that had a whole chicken in a can.
Pretty much a coffin. Yeah,
I've seen those. Dude. Supposedly people say they taste good. I don't know.
Canned burgers.
I heard that. I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, I understand it's like survival stuff, but like,
You ever
damn,
watch
if I really need a chicken,
those survival the food videos where the guys are eating shit that are like 40, 50 years old and doing taste
yeah,
tests? It's crazy, man.
that's gotta mess with their genetics.
That's gotta mess with their stomach at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never had any canned chicken or canned burgers. That's a whole
yeah, neither.
chicken in a can.
That's just
That would be
I
kind
can't
of
wrap
Dude,
that
you
around
can
my head.
bread. Have you ever seen the bread in the can?
With the bones and
bread in
everything,
a
like a whole
can.
chicken.
Huh.
Yeah, like bread. Like apparently in Boston, it's huge. There's brown bread that you buy and it's in a can. But then they also do it for like survival rations and shit. It's fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
it's like MREs,
Mhm.
MRIs or something.
Yeah, no, dude, MREs, meal ready to eat.
There's Vanessa Williams. She comes from Jonesboro, where I live. Former Miss America. She had to give up her crown because she posed in
Got hair.
Penthouse.
And you look at that picture right there, she does not look African American whatsoever.
No, she was
Vanessa
very
Williams.
light skinned. Yeah.
Although in
Is that Vanessa Williams?
Vanessa
in later
Williams.
years,
Yeah.
she got darker. How does that happen?
Tanning booth, maybe?
No,
Brown
less fucking
tan?
makeup and airbrushing.
Less makeup? Okay. Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they airbrushed the fuck out of that
No
TV
need to
guy
ask
photo.
no need to ask me all the hard questions.
I'm just wondering,
Coneheads,
what's going on.
1993. 32 years old. Coneheads, the movie.
God, I hope they
Did
were
anybody go
smart.
see
Weird.
that?
What movie? When did 93?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there used to be a skit on SNL.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look
I
how
remember
long
that.
it took them to do a movie. 1993. And they were
So-
long gone for about a decade.
Yeah, it just tells you the movie industry was desperate, even back in '93.
Well,
That's why
fellas, I got
1964, the first
Mine
Arby's
comic
restaurant opened in Broadman, Ohio, 1964.
Oh, before I go, real quick for the note, you see that roast beef sign, that Arby's sign right there?
Mm-hmm.
That with that big hat. So we here in Mansfield, here in Ohio, we still have one. I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. But we still have that
With the
very same
hat?
sign with
Yeah.
the cowboy hat.
With the big cowboy
Oh, yeah,
hat. That was
we
their original
just got
thing.
our,
And did you
in
know
my little
Arby's?
town,
Did you know Arby's stood for roast beef? Like, I mean, like it's the play on letters
Arby's.
R and B.
yeah, Arby's, yeah. But dude,
Huh.
yeah, we
Well,
still have one of those big hats until like 2 years ago. They finally remodeled our Arby's here in my little small town, and now it's just this generic fucking Arby's sign.
oh yeah. See, yeah, we still got the original one. Yeah, I'll have to
Dude,
get a Snapchat of
the
it
big
before it goes
cow
away.
that he's standing next to, though.
Yeah.
We had
No,
a
it's just
we had a
Oh.
butcher shop out here that had a big paper mache giant Guernsey cow. Like
Yeah.
it was probably 10 feet tall at its back and 20 feet long. It would sit out front in the parking lot of this butcher shop. It was so cool.
Caddyshack 2. Was that any good?
It was
I don't
alright.
know.
Yeah, it wasn't nowhere near as funny as the first one, but it had its moments.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna go smash on some stuff
See you, Ralph.
Sounds good, bro.
Take care, bro.
Nice,
Good
nice
to see
hanging
you.
with you, Ralph.
to get your message.
I'll have
And
to
I-
check out your painting stream from earlier. That's cool.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
was painting earlier and I jumped right
what
on.
are you
as
using?
soon as I-
Acrylic? Are you using
Yes.
acrylics or okay?
I'm just using acrylic right now.
Cool.
It's a commission piece
Mm.
that I'm finishing up for someone, and then as soon as this commission piece is done, I can go ahead and get the physical copies for volume 2 for my manga, and
Nice.
people are waiting on that right now. So I got to get
Yeah.
that together.
People
Hey,
are
that's
waiting
great
on my
to,
book too, so don't fulfill
You
feel
know,
too
have that
bad.
feeling
Let's
people
get to fulfilling.
waiting on you. You know.
Oh yes. But man, but other than that, I appreciate being on for real. Thank you guys for having me on it. And I was surprised that you hit me up, Rex. I was like, oh shit, somebody messaged me.
Absolutely, we love having you on, Ralph.
I
Yeah,
appreciate that
man.
very
Good
much.
stuff.
But
Need
let me
that.
say bye to everyone in chat too.
Well, that's going to
Alright.
take a while.
Oh, I'll just say big goodbye.
Hasta
I'll
la
see-
vista, baby.
And I look into that whole chicken in a can. That's just so weird
Yeah.
and alien to me.
Here you go,
Thank
Eric.
you,
Just
Hubby.
tell him I'll be back.
Check out Under God Volume 1 and 2, right?
Yes, yes.
One
And
and
currently working on volume 3. So yes. Under God
Very
Volume 1 and 2 is ready to go. Check me out at angelsofrenaissance.com and on YouTube.
And what's the
Sevens
page count on
_October.
that? Oh, hungry man.
Oh, those Hungry Man foods don't really fill anything up.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
get
When they first
You got to
came
get
out,
the family pack, You got to
Yeah,
get a bigger portion.
yeah,
you
it's
gotta
still a
go to
demo.
Encore. You know, get a big lasagna for yourself.
Starve
Yeah.
with us at Hungry Man.
They're
Oh, yeah,
hungry for that.
there's a couple mice in there and a couple pieces of bread. That'll fill you up.
Yeah.
So,
You get a rat and a packet of hot sauce.
Well, that reminds me of another Gunsmoke episode where they had a big jug of whiskey and they said there's a rat in this, and they kept drinking out of it. And he finally pulled it out, and it was a little mouse, but still.
that's disgusting.
Yeah, it got all swollen
That
up.
was disgusting, right?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hell, Ralph.
Yeah, and you guys check out Martial Arts too. He's a creator too. So, yes.
Oh,
Yes,
is that how you
for
say
sure.
his
All right,
name?
everyone.
Everybody go
Martial
by.
Arts? Okay.
Marshall,
Yes.
drop your link
Okay.
so people can subscribe before we end the show too, so we can get you some subs, buddy.
Let's get everyone
You got
together.
it, Rick? Use it. Feel free. We don't mind.
All right, you guys. Have me on
Bad
again. Hit me
news.
up. Hit me up anytime, Rex.
You bet.
He'll
You bet,
be
Ralph.
back.
I will.
Yes.
Bad News Bears released 20 years ago. That's a remake, though. The original Bad News Bears was actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I think I went
the
to
original
see
one
that.
was real good.
Yeah.
It had Rorschach from Watchmen in it.
Oh, really? In that?
Yeah.
As a kid? Oh, wow.
The kid that played Kelly Leaf, the one that was riding the motorcycle around the court and everything and being a little dickhead, that's the guy that grew up to be Rorschach in Watchmen.
Okay.
I forget what his real name.
Again, Star Wars years, 1977. The Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, good movie. Once again,
Yeah. 1977.
that's scary, man. Back in the day, it's still, nowadays you watch it, it's still hard to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Jackie
I don't-
Earl
I-
Haley. Thank you, Eric.
I don't think I've actually
Yeah.
seen that. 48 years, man. A couple more years, it'll be 50 years old.
Dude, they got a second one out, too, that's really pretty fucking good as well. Came out in
Well, we
late 90s.
We talked
Early
about how
2000s.
good this show was, how good this movie was. I did go see this. I did not go see the original Jaws, but 1977, again, 48 years ago, Orca, the killer whale.
Oh, dude, I like that movie so much better than Jaws.
Oh, I love this movie. Orca was a cool movie. Yeah, absolutely.
It had an actual motivation for an intelligent animal, that wanted revenge. That was just a good movie, man.
Well, kind of like Cujo, the dog.
Well, Cujo was just out of his mind with rabies. He wasn't looking for revenge.
Mm-hmm.
Orca, they killed the mama's baby, and the dad watched it. They killed the mama and the baby, and the dad came back and said, "Fuck you! Next time you're out on the water, I'm gonna get you."
I want to see Orca go up against Free Willy. Just saying. 1983 Jaws
Free Willy's
3D.
gonna die.
Jaws 3D came out in 1983.
Yep, I remember that movie. I went and saw it in the theater.
Was it any good? And did they give you the glasses?
Yes, they did. And the only part that was really good was the very end of the movie. After spoilers, people, they kill the shark, and the jaws are the only thing that are left. Not missing any teeth, mind you, even though the rest of the shark is vaporized. They come floating towards you until they come out of the screen and look like they're going to bite your face off. And that was the best part of the movie. The rest of the movie sucked ass.
Can you think of any other 3D movies? Because it seems like that there were some 3D movies that did
Friday
come out
the
in the 80s.
13th.
What was it?
Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, part 3.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one. It had some really good special effects that they pulled off.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there was a 3D version of Evil Dead 2, like a limited run. I never got to see that one. But
something
there
to
are
look forward to in your older age, you know.
Yeah, well, but it is. I mean, you can see where.
Piranha 3D. He says
Piranha 3D.
3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were a lot of 3D movies, man. They're not at the tip of my tongue.
1962.
You know, they did a creature from the Black Lagoon in 3D, dude.
Oh yeah, but that was back in the 50s. Yeah, I was talking about in
the
our
original movie. I watched
it. Petridge Farm remembers 1962 Goldfish were released.
Wow, I didn't know they'd been around that long.
Yeah, Petridge Farm remembers. Shelby Robertson likes me to say.
Remember?
Yeah. 1972.
On the back.
Do you remember the Goblins? McDonald's Goblins.
French fry guys.
French fry guys. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they used to just call them the fry guys.
Yeah. Piranha was a pretty good movie, actually. You know.
That's the newer ones.
Scary, don't go in the water.
That they did with Piranha were pretty good, dude. They got a little bit of humor in them. They're a lot of fun.
Now, 47 years ago, in 1978, I went to the theater and watched this. And actually, I don't own a copy of it. So I'm actually watching. I'm going to buy it off eBay come Monday, probably. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band with the Bee Gees and Peter Frampton.
Aerosmith, the Beatles, Billy, Billy Dee Williams didn't play.
Steve Martin, Paul Nichols, let's see, Frankie Howard, Donald Pleasant was in that from Halloween. Alice Cooper, Aerosmith, Earth, Wind and Fire, and Billy Preston, George Burns. Yeah, John Lennon and Paul McCartney, all that music by them, you know, George Harrison.
Right. Of course, George and Ringo were there. Yeah, it's a great movie.
Did you like the movie? Did you really like the movie? I thought it was great.
Yeah, dude, I went and saw it at the theater a couple times when I was a kid.
25 years ago in 2000, What Lies Beneath? I did not see this one. What is that good?
Yeah, I believe that was based on an H.P. Lovecraft story, dude. It's pretty fucking scary.
Okay, Harrison Ford and Michelle Pfeiffer in that one. What Lies Beneath? I have not seen that one.
Oh, or maybe that's Grandmasters. I don't remember. It's based on a classic horror story, though. It's really a good movie. All right, Mama Hug is back from her shower and her snuggies, and it's 6 o'clock. I'm going to bid everyone good night and go back to watching Godzilla -1. Everybody.
And I will be doing a show later, and hopefully, somebody can join me and kind of co-host.
What time you plan on doing that, Rex? I'll be up tonight for a while. I slept half the day just because of the rain. I just
Oh,
fucking
did you?
crawled into
Yeah.
bed. And, yeah, I had a nice nap today.
What Lies Beneath is a good movie, says Carrie. I have not seen it. I don't know what it's about.
I would trust Carrie's opinion. She's good
Okay.
with horror.
I do trust Carrie's opinion most of the time. Yes. I don't know what time. You tell me a good time, and I will remember to send you that link for those Godzilla shoes.
Oh, what time is it now? 6? I don't know. Probably 8, 9 o'clock, maybe. We'll see what's going on. If I
No,
can jump
Carrie.
on.
I mean, Dawn often does or
If
has
you're gonna
invited
do
me.
it
I've been on
later
there
than
once.
that, I might be able to come on later if everybody wants to do it later, but probably not for too long.
Maybe 10 o'clock. I don't know. Is that a good time for you? 10:30, or is that too late?
If you do 10, I can probably hang out for a little while.
Okay. All right. We'll do it at 10 o'clock then. 10 Central. What have I missed?
No,
It will be called. It'll be basically us catching up on stuff that I haven't gotten to during the week because we've been busy doing interviews and stuff.
cool.
Carrie will
Sounds
probably
good
be
to me.
medicated and sleeping.
Well, it's late over there. And,
It is late over there. Yeah, it's almost midnight. Professor gets involved with a student and ends up killing her. The movie is about how his wife uncovers the truth because she's haunted by student's ghosts. He ends up trying to kill his wife. So it's sort of kind of like a drama. Send me the link for later. I'll jump on after the studio. Cool. Wow, you are a glutton for punishment, Omer, but I do, very cool. Yeah, it's just very hard for me to do 2 hours on this show and then jump over on Don's show. Nothing against Don. I have been on there once when he was first starting. But yeah, that's why I like the Omer's show is it's like 10 o'clock. It's much later. I've got rest time and I can kind of relax and, sitting here for 2 hours and doing it on a daily basis is not that easy, folks. I'm usually sitting all the time with my job, driving all the time. But yeah, we'll cover some of the stuff we haven't covered. Guns N' Roses released their debut studio album, Appetite for Destruction, 38 years ago in 1987. I think I bought that, had that on cassette, played the hell out of it. Guns N' Roses back in the day, absolutely. I've been wanting to, show a few things and talk about a few things and just haven't had the opportunity to do so. So I thought I would do an extra show. Omer was up for a draw stream last night. And it's like, I think I'm going to relax and ride a little bit. And that's what I did. And I've been developing a few other things and thinking about fulfillment, here pretty soon. Still waiting on John Dillard's 2-page spread that he's doing. He's doing the Devil Flyer 2-page spread. But now it's kind of detailed. It's got a L train in it and other elements in it that's going to take him some time to draw. So he's doing that. And then after he gets done there, he will do a 2-page silver boa spread for the book. And I've got some work, 2-page spread from Rob Ewing that I want done. We're nearing the end of that, and I will be paying Omer for some of his work Monday, and I will be paying for 20 pages of the book to be lettered by Keith Gleason. So things are coming along, and I just have to get him what I need to be lettered, and the files. So I'll be working with Omer to send him files. Probably Grave Tales would be the first. It has not been done, and then I'll have to find a colorist, to spot color that one. This part of the book will be in color, most of it in black and white. But if unseen, what am I trying to think of? Anyway, the printers is starting to print stuff now, starting next week. And the thing I wanted them to start with was the Devil Flyer Fan Club sort of charter member cards to send out for everybody. So once I get those in my hot little hands, Eric, I will send you yours and Lorenzo's his, and the rest of you will just have to wait because they're the contest winners. And I will send them something special along with their card. But fulfillment will be beginning here pretty soon. I'm excited about that. But I still have some artwork and lettering to be done on it. So we'll get, as the money comes in, as I earn the money, it goes right out to creators to be done. So, but been working on some things behind the scenes and still developing stuff for the art book and other things. So always working on it. And then future projects too. I've been actually drawing a few things and writing a lot on the Midnight Story, sort of solidifying that in my head. Can't wait to get to that. But now that may be years down the road. We'll see. I did back and got a voucher for $300 for Pete Samedi on his campaign. And I would really like to do maybe the origin. I don't like to really start with the origin story, but I think with this one, I can really tell a good origin story. A Midnight, a sideways cover. And and it sounds like he's going to not just honor those vouchers, but also, do additional printing that you're paying for. So, maybe I can do a 48 pager, probably black and white with a color. We'll see. And then, the great thing is if you release it in black and white, you can always have a colorist color it later and do a remaster. People might want both versions, so only contest winners get the cards. No, they're going to get them first. No, you'll be getting one, Carrie, and I will be sending out. And on that, you weren't here earlier. This is going to be made into a sticker before I send it to you. She bought this one and Dirty Joe Harbinger. So I haven't drawn Harbinger a lot. So this will be a sticker in the sticker book as well. But now Carrie gets the originals. She bought the originals off the campaign. So I'll be sending your card with these, and and if it looks like fulfillment's going to take a time, I'll just send you these out to you, Carrie. And this is going to probably be made into a sticker too, because I'm trying to give you a variety of artists. That's what I've been working on last night and Omer, if you're still here, this guy do lettering too. Yes, Omer. Spot colors can do some spot color. Omer Glitz can do some spot colors. Okay. Might give you a shot at it. Trying to give you a variety. I'm about out of a 12-page sticker book, which is going to have like at least 100 stickers. Sticker places. And you'll get some stickers with it. It's got a special 6 a.m. sticker section. I've got about 7 full pages, just to let you know, Omer. I've got about 7 full pages already filled out of artwork we can use. Now that's, this is in the planning stage, so we may change some things up. I'm trying to give, I've went, and you'll probably get a lot of my artwork because I've got a lot of my artwork, a lot of characters only I've drawn. So you'll probably get like 2 of me per page, but I'm trying to keep it 1 per page, but I'm kind of running out of other artists and other to put in there. I have got enough pages planned out for 7. So we're over halfway of planning that out. And Omer's working on the first page with the first stickers right now. So that's what we're working on right now is the sticker book. And once we get that all planned out, that will go to the local printers here. That's going to be doing the charter member cards starting next week. And then after she gets those done, I'll give her something else to do. Super excited. Just mail them when you fulfill. Makes it easier on you. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were local, you would already had them. You know, it's just that UK, a pound. Now your thing's not going to be a pound, but now with all the books and whatnot, you know, but a pound to send to the UK last time I checked, $67. It ain't cheap. Just a pound. And a pound's not that much. Pound is not that much. If you ordered the hardcover back book, hardcover art book, that would probably be at least a pound. So you can see the cost. And I don't even think I'm charging that much. I think maybe you would know better, Carrie, because you've backed physical about $48. So I know on the Ashcan I lost out. I had 3 international backers, one in the UK. That was Katie, had Rick Piper, and had Sweden. So I sent to Sweden and Canada and the UK. And that was like $83. And that's before the rates went up exponentially. I think to send to Canada, last time I checked, it went up $4. Crazy. A stamp is going to be 78 cents. That's crazy to me. Pretty soon it'll be $1. Awesome, Rex. Later. Got to go. Yeah. You got the Dawn show to go. But yeah, so we're working on the sticker book right now. We're starting to work on fulfillment. So hopefully I can't wait to get the stuff in my hand, you know, but I've still got artists working on it. And like I say, Keith Gleason will start probably lettering on Grave Tales sometime soon. I just got to get him the write-up for that and go over that again, make sure it's edited, you know, whatnot. So yeah, pretty soon. We're starting to get it all knit together. You're talking shipping cost alone, campaign shipping cost was $25. Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't mind with the Ashcan, you know. I mean, I'm just glad to get the book in your hands, you know. I think most people that got the Ashcan came back for a second helping on this campaign. I couldn't ask for greater supporters and greater support. I'm very humbled by what we've done. I think we can go a little bit higher. I would love to hit the 5,000 mark. I think at 5,000 we'd get the 6 a.m. stickers, and you get 4 more pages. But the very first stuff of the campaign will be printed up next week, which will be the charter member cards. And with this first charter member card, I'll probably send out, except for the contest winners, I'll probably send everybody else's out with their order, just to save on shipping. But now after this, I'll think of a second perk to send out with your charter member card. If you back the book, you get the charter member card, and that allows you to get free stuff from now on at random, you know. So, but with that many backers, it does take a good little bit to get everything out, especially with international shippers. So I'm thinking about limiting it maybe to twice a year with charter members. I was thinking like during Momentum March and Momentum May that I would send out, you know, stuff for charter members. But anyway, if it would be cheaper and Dave doesn't mind, you can ship his, and mine and me will post Dave his copy to him. Dave, who now? You've lost me. Who Dave is? Texas Dave? Oh, Texas Dave. Okay. Yeah, I guess I could ship it there. Yeah. You know, make sure he's got enough postage to send it to you. Yeah, that's one way. First, we got to get everything printed up, you know. So I'll be making a variety of items, you know, which will be cool. Texas Day. Got it. Yeah. Crooked Painter, good to see you. We're going to get out of here. We will have another broadcast later called What Did I Miss? And we'll catch up then. Bow for now and keep collecting. Pretty good show.